Okay, so I'm in the new My HQ thing, and first of all, I want to say that this looks sick, and it's actually what they used in the Gen 4 tech demo, which is also really cool. I like that they added that little detail that they had this area kind of in development, and now they're actually using it, which is really sick. Um, but if we go into here, there's actually a tutorial for this, which I found really nice because some people are not going to get it, and even me included probably. Currently, you have no resources you can sell for money. You can acquire resources by stealing them on Ronograd or by hiring employees to do it for you 24/7. Oh, so you can basically hire your own PMCs. Okay. Um, Click on the command button in the left column. Command here. Okay. Employees have grades for each of their skills. Higher skilled employees are more expensive. Okay. A list of potential hires changes every 12 hours. Okay. Use the hire button to hire your first 3 employees for free. Oh, nice. Okay. Hire, hire, hire. Okay. And then you go here and employees can be assigned and removed slash dismissed on this page. Assign an employee to logistics by clicking the unassigned button. Logistics, logistics. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want to do that. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Unassigned. As an employee to assign an employee to operations and the construction material. Okay. We're not collect instruction material. It'll take a few hours, so check back on them tomorrow. Okay, construction material does not sell for a lot, but it is needed to upgrade your HQ. Okay, precious metal and equipment sell for the most amount of money, but can take up to 24 hours to acquire. Okay, employees with a high skill level for operations will acquire resources for you faster. Assign the last employee to deliveries. Okay. To sell resources, click on the deliveries button in the left column. Okay. Once you have acquired resources, you can sell them here for money. To upgrade your HQ, click on the construction. Construction's here. Upgrades require money and resources. Make sure to read the description of upgrades before purchasing. Okay, this concludes the tutorial for your HQ. There's a help box on the top right of most pages if you need help. Okay. There are vehicle request portals in your HQ if you wish to explore the island. It is recommended that you travel to Ronograd to gather resources to speed up the progress of your company. Okay, this is actually really cool. I really, really like this system. Um, that's actually sick. Okay, hold on. So, how do I exit this F? Okay, so we can go explore this island. I don't know what there is on the island. There's probably not. I assume it's a safe island. So, um, I don't really know what there is to explore. I'll do a little bit of exploring, and if I find something cool, interesting, or anything like that, I will let you know. Okay, so I came across these docks, which I assume is how you get deliveries and stuff, which would make sense. So I assume that you can upgrade that somewhere on the HQ thing, which would be really sick if you could. That would be fire. They did say when they updated the game in Discord, literally like 5 minutes ago, they did say swimming mechanics are a little nicer. Let's test that out. Okay. There are still no swimming mechanics in this game, and I'm currently under the map. Maybe it was just for open world. Okay. Let's try to reset here. I bet you it was just for open world, because that's probably the primary spot that they want to do it on. I wonder what's over there. There's a bunch of hangars around, which could indicate that there could maybe be an A10 return if we're lucky, but I doubt it, knowing the devs. Okay, so I was messing around with personnel stuff here, and I hired this guy named Will Baker, who happens to be a D plus in mechanics. And when you look at mechanics, when you hit mechanics here, it says ground, helicopter, and plane. So there's definitely the idea of planes coming back to the game. Um, I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what, who, what, when, where, how, and why. No clue. All right. But there's a plane option. So I don't. I'm gonna put him on ground for now because why not? But because I don't really use helicopters anymore. But that's interesting to know that planes will are even on this in the first place. Okay, so there has also been an update to the gunsmithing layout. Let me look at the update thing really quick, but I have not been able to see um, more loadout slots and where to upgrade that. Um, oh, okay, so you upgrade it in the HQ. Okay, that makes sense. So there's a lot you can do in the HQ, which is actually kind of sick. One thing I do want to mention though, now there is levels to guns. If you are a high enough level, you will not see the level. But as you can see for like this one, the OTS-03, level 57. For this one, level 62. Um, I don't know if like if I had bought the OTS-03 before the update, would it still like the AS Val? I own the AS Val. Is it taking it away from me, or is it I'm honestly super lost on this because I don't know. It looks like I'm just here in the moment and there's nothing that's gonna stop me. Like I genuinely do not know what is going on. What the fuck? I genuinely don't know what's going on here. I don't know how that whole system works, but I mean I'm like I own the A as Val, so I guess that's it. I own the MP7. I already have an MP7 loadout. Like I really don't know what else to even consider. Like this gun, by the way, I would 100% test it out and review it for you guys, but it requires me to be level 62 and I'm only level 52. And by the way, when we swapped over in Operation Phoenix, I had like some crazy amount of XP and it only got me to level 52. So I don't know why. I'm gonna do some grinding so I can actually try and afford this gun. I mean, not afford, but actually buy this gun. Um, and obvious. I mean, if you've been playing BRM5, you know what this gun's about. There's nothing special to it. Um, which is why I didn't even buy it in the next update. This gun, yeah, don't even bother. Um, like there's a bunch of different things that like just if you're a low enough level, you will see it. Okay, I wanna put that into perspective really quick. If you are a low enough level, you will see um, the fact that your your gun it'll probably be like, oh yeah, you can't do that because you're a low enough or you're too low of a level. Like I don't know what the level is for the FAMAS. I don't know what the level is for the L85. I don't know what the level is for the P90. If you can't see the level on it, then you already own it and you're a high enough level. But if you could see the level, then then you're good. If you can see the level, then you're too low of a level. I really don't know what I just said there. It's fucking 2 in the morning as I'm recording this, so if y'all have problems, hop off my meat. Um, but yeah, I want to try and see. Never mind. I already saw that. I took a look over most of the stuff before I started recording. Um, including the new uniforms that were added. But let me go over them really quickly. So the new uniforms that were added according to the Discord message that they sent which is the update. Um, Anything that's DBDU or BDU. So if you look here, we have ACU, 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 BDU. So everything here, actually no, that's not true. The Okay, so this is new. This is what that looks like. I'm not a huge fan, but you know, um, this is new, which I actually don't mind that. I'll buy that. I don't know when I'm going to use it or how I'm going to use it, but that's kind of cool. This one is new. This is the charcoal version. It's actually kind of sick. This is the olive drab green version, which is also new. And this one's just the black version, which is also new. And that's also really cool. This, I believe, is not new, so we're just going to leave that. Then after that, we have the DBDU, which is this. This is the newest one, I believe. This is the 6 color. Yeah, this is the 6 color. So this is the newest one. This is what it looks like. Honestly, not impressed with it. I've seen better ones. The Army Combat Uniform, which I don't know. Oh, by the way, there are new G3 combat uniforms. The Very Cam Tropic is the color we're looking for here. I might have already bought it. Oh, nope, it's this. This is what it looks like. This is the field one. The G3 combat shirt one. I don't actually know which one it is. That's Ranger Green. Oh, here we go. This is the G3 Combat, and then this is the... Where'd it go? This is the G3 Field Tropic. Not a whole lot of difference in between them. And those are Army Combat Uniform. Let me see here. It'd be ACU, huh? Yeah, UCP. So this is the new one. Not terrible. I mean, there's definitely better ones, but could be worse. I do kind of like that look a little bit, or like, okay, I really like that look. I'm gonna stick with that. I think that actually looks kind of cool. And that's one of the new ones too. This is the charcoal BDU one. It's towards the top, which is really cool as well. I'm also been informed that things have like you can like see the different levels that you need if you okay, I see. Okay. So if you hover over it now, you can see what level it is. I can't point. Okay, I actually can. It's right here. So the front sling mount costs $34, and you have to be level 12 to put it on your gun. Or even just to buy it in general. So I mean, that's pretty not that crazy. There's a couple. Oh, right. Let's go to the helmet stuff. So for the helmet, they added the 6B47, which I'm not impressed with. I saw it and I was like, I'm not buying that. Why did it not save my shit? Oh my god. Dude, this is annoying. Also, it says here that these are level 60, but I can still put them on. I'm not sure why. I think it's a Game Pass thing. No, this one's Game Pass, so why can't I put these on? Dude, I'm fucking lost. Are these the desert ones? Nope, none of them are desert. Okay. These are actually worse. Alright, cool. Let me get my stuff back on here really quick, boys. Or girls, depending on how you orient. Or if you're just a boy or a girl, I mean, I don't discriminate. Apparently there's also new facial options. Let's see here. Face wear. Okay, nope. I believe it's goggles. The 6B50 goggle system. Okay. I can't really see them, but they're basically just ski goggles. There's really not much else to them. I will. I'll buy them though. These are profile MVG. I'll buy them. Let me see if you can customize the glass on these. Nope, they are just clear. Nice. All right. Nothing special there. I don't even really. Yeah, I'll run that, I guess. Um, no, really nothing special. I mean, it's just there's like nothing to that. Then they added a new vest. First line, second line. Okay, they added a new vest, which is this one. Kind of like the old shit. What was that vest way back in the day? For all you old players, you know what I'm going to be talking about. I believe it was called the Brigadine. It's kind of like that. In fact, it's actually almost an exact copy. Just it has a little bit of a different texture to it. And also they added the 6SH, which the 6SH 117 a pouch suite. Not really sure what that means, but it's obvious that I don't really think I'm supposed to know what it means because it's not even here. Okay, so also I want to point something out really quick. Just really quickly, I want to say that this message was just released by Administrator Nar, who is the head developer for Platinum 5. You can't see it because it's in streamer mode, and I don't want to do anything else. But this is what he said. I'll give you a second to read over it, but I'll read it out loud. We have added a very complex HQ/company system that lets players earn money while offline, but requires a good amount of effort to work out. The system is entirely optional, and if it's too hard for you to figure out, you can still play the game without it. So they're giving us an option for it, which is really cool. I 100% prefer that over shoving it down our throats. But if you're a 5-star player and you think, oh, I want a little bit more action out of this game, this is the system to do it. This is how you do that. We also added back a vest and helmet with new models and textures along with some other stuff. See full patch notes and updates, which I will show you the actual update message itself. Happy New Year's. We have cool things in store for you next year, including an upgraded RGE system, so stay tuned. For those of you who don't know, RGE was the real game editor back in the day. It was really cool. You could do literally anything you wanted in the game. And it was just all right there in the palm of your hands. And it was so cool. But they took it out, and I don't know why, but apparently they're updating it. So that's really cool. We also know, based off of looking on the upgrade things that you can do in the HQ, we're probably going to see planes again. And I'm going to be honest, because the devs did say this at some point, and because water is getting a rework, there will probably be boats added soon. Maybe within the year. It depends on what they have planned, obviously. But I remember a long time ago, we're talking 2020, 2021, a couple years after I started playing the game. Holy shit, that's... Anyway, the devs talked about having wanting to add boats and ships to the game. I don't know how they said they wanted to do it, but they said that they did. So and also here you can read this. You can't read all of it, but if for those of you who want to read like the other bug fixes and things like that, it's all right here. I'll leave this up on the screen. If you're not joined in the Platinum 5 Discord, join that. Also, join my server. I know I have been very inactive lately, but that's also because there hasn't been really new content to look at. So as soon as I get that, we'll be good. So yeah, join that. I will leave a link in the description for that. That's probably going to be the only thing in the description. And yeah, I mean, there's really not much else. Descriptions added to most firearm barrels to specify length, contour. Okay. So yeah, there's really not much else other than what I just showed you. I'm gonna play around in open world a little bit. This is my private server. I'm gonna play around in open world a little bit and see what they did, because they did something to open world. Whoa. Um, they did something to open world, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. Um, that has something to do with um, the new system that they just added in. By the way, for those curious, this is what I run in my loadout. 10 bandages, 10 dressings. I don't waste money on pills. You don't need them, so don't get addicted, kids. Don't get addicted. All right. I'm gonna go play around for a little bit and see what's new. It really doesn't seem like they updated this much, so we're gonna see. But I will get back to you when I notice things that are different. Okay, so I came to Kozlovka, the closest like place to liberate from the base, and I'm coming around here. I know there's some enemies around in this area. It actually doesn't seem like, it seems like their detection range has been nerfed quite a bit. I don't know if he said that in the patch notes, but it feels like they've been nerfed and they can't see as well as they could, which is a huge plus, because anybody knows who's been playing this game for the last couple weeks knows that that has been a pain in the ass. It has been so bad. So I really hope that that's the case, because if it is, then there's certainly a bright future with this update. I think this update sets the foundation for a bunch of other really cool things that could be added to this game, and that probably will be added to this game in the future. So if you're a new player, and if none of this makes sense to you, I 100% get it. I I will probably be uploading a beginner's guide soon, but if I do, it's going to be quite a long video. It's going to be very in-depth, very detailed. So I don't want to burden anybody with that. So if that's the case, if the AI detection range has been nerfed, I don't know if that guy would see me. But also at the same time, he is a sniper, so it kind of makes sense. It makes sense that he would, of all people, see me. Hold on, I gotta hold back a sneeze. Alright. Yeah, I'd be honest, that guy would see me. I don't know if it's been nerfed. Honestly, I really can't tell. They didn't say it in the patch notes, or did they? Hold on. Let me look over this once again. Several clothing, fix AI falling through, improved AI responsiveness, improve swimming to not be horrible. Fix some AI just phasing out and not doing anything. Fix no footsteps sound. Oh, fix getting down on turret. Okay, fix gunsmith. Fix. Yeah, there's nothing about AI that says that they're more or less alert, just kind of hanging out. So I'm curious to see though how open world affects my HQ thing, because they said that there's a direct correlation, but I really don't know how. I genuinely do not know how there's a direct correlation. They just say that there is. So I'm going to clear this, and then I'm going to go into my HQ and see if there's any difference. So I'll get back to you when I do that. Okay, so I've come across this truck, and there's an orange cone around it that says steel vehicle. I'm assuming, I mean, if it gives you an objective, you take the objective. Now, I'm going to actually clear this place out so that way I don't have any target on my back when I come rolling out of here in a fucking truck loaded with a bomb. But let me just take this guy out really quick. But this is something that they mentioned would be affected in your HQ and company thing. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out, like I said, and then we're going to figure out what that does in terms of, like, I guess, reputation. I don't even really know what it does for you, but we're about to find out. So I'll get back to you when I steal it and turn it in. Okay, so two things I've noticed. This truck is not powerful. And also, there's an ammo refill station now. So I'm gonna assume that that's at like every base. You just refill all your magazines and you're good to go. Also, this truck is a pain in my ass. Um, it it's awful. I Okay, there we go. I finally got out of that fucking hill, dude. Now it's gonna do it here. Yeah, I was literally stuck there for like an hour, and then back in the town, I had to maneuver through all of the bullshitty little pieces of cover and stuff, and that's all good and fine. But I got stuck at some point, and I wasn't recording at the time, but I got stuck at one point, and I had to do like an Austin Powers 100-point turn, dude. That shit sucked. I was sitting there for like 20 minutes trying to get out of that thing. It was so bad. So far, not impressed with the ergonomics of these trucks, but I guess they're not meant to be ergonomic. They're meant to carry 50-gallon drums, um, which I'm not sure what could be in that. Probably oil, if we're being realistic here. Probably oil. It says return to base, so that's what we're gonna do. We're about to fly it into the ocean, though. Oh, that's not good. Holy shit. Um, it says return to base, so that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully, it gives us some nice resources. But if it doesn't, then we will have to see how to get more. I'm assuming every base has one of these. And for those who don't know, this actually existed back in Operation Viper, where you would steal like a truck from a little compound, and then you would go bring it back to base, and you would get cash and XP for it. And it was actually really sick. It was probably one of my favorite features of the game, because it was probably the easiest way to grind, period, in BRM5. And then they took it away with Operation Resurgence. It made me kind of mad. But I like that they're adding it back. I think it's a good touch. I think it actually adds a little bit of sense to the game, now that there's actually more to it than just, all that kind of jazz and cash and XP. You get cash and XP for killing guys on top of getting more. Yep, contract $500 and plus 10 for fuel. I don't really know what that means, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. Right here. Okay. Oh, you can even manage your company right here. Okay, that's actually sick. Let me take night vision goggles off. 77%. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Also, so I'm gonna guess that this is. Oh. Okay, I will not be selling that. Um, that's good to know. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have like any resource storage. Oh, so fuel takes up 77%. So I guess I have to sell that, huh? That's the only thing that would make sense. Where was it? Deliveries, sell resources. Yeah, we have to sell it because, dude, that kind of sucks. So I get an hour, or I have an hour until my next delivery. Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, I see. Okay. So I guess it's just. Oh, wait a second. Here. That's how. You need to assign more employees to deliveries to sell more resources. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So I could do this and get 150 bucks out of it, and that'll go in an hour. And then Sandra Cox, Cox, should, okay, so then in that case, then I don't want to give this guy logistics, even though he is actually better in it. I want to put him in deliveries, so that way, unassigned. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, so I want to sell that. I want to keep selling that as slow and surely as possible. So in an hour, I'll get 150 bucks, which That is not. I mean, if you're talking real time, that is great. Non-real time, that is awful. Holy shit. But it's just what it's. And there's planes over there. I don't know if those were there before, but I don't feel like it. So I'm going to explore. But yeah, I will. I actually really enjoy this update. I think it's actually super cool. Yeah, I'll get back to you if I figure out anything. Want to see more content? Maybe on the update, maybe a beginner's guide for all the people funneling in after all these updates. Then, I mean, I'm probably gonna get started on them anyway. So, you guys just kick back. I'm gonna try to create more content. I'm gonna try to create better things. I don't know. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna start playing around. If you guys want to know more about things that are going on my channel, where I've been, if uploads are like weeks apart, where I've been and what I've been doing, then join my Discord. There will be a link down in the description below, and I post there pretty frequently. I'm recording this at 3 in the morning on the 29th, and the last thing I said in there was on Christmas at about 3 in the morning. So just be wary that, you know, things aren't always running smoothly in the background. Plus, I'm always super busy, so I don't know how much time I actually do have to spend time in the community, but I do try to find time. So if you guys are down to play or anything like that and you want to be featured in a video too, 100% hit me up. My DMs are always open, so don't feel free to message me. Even if you're having a bad day, message me, man. It's not gonna hurt you. I'll help you out best I can. I have bad days pretty frequently, so just, you know, anything like that. If you have video ideas, anything like that for me, there's a whole section in that for the Discord. If you have questions for me, you can ask them in the Discord, or you can DM me. I don't really care if people DM me. I'm not like a big, oh, you can't fucking DM me. I'm high on my pedestal. No, I'm not like that. I have like 270 subscribers, dude. I'm not that high on the pedestal. Well, honestly, also, by the way, that is so much. Like, to me, that's a lot. To me, that is like 20 times what I thought I was gonna get after a couple years, maybe like 2 years of doing YouTube. I never thought I'd even get 100. So thank you guys so much for that. I really don't even know how to express how I feel about that. It's insane. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not quite sure what it's gonna be yet, but we'll figure it out.